because you want to know if air signs cheat. Now, air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And I would look to the Mars placement, the Sun, or the Moon for this because, Mars is your physical body, your sexuality, the ambition, where you get your impulsive actions from. And the Moon is your emotions, what makes you feel safe, what are the type of things that you're going to do instinctually. And the Sun is your ego, and a lot of times that has to do with revenge and cheating and things like that. So I would definitely look to those 3 planets. Now, Gemini is the first sign I'm going to speak about. I know a lot of people who have Mars, Sun, Moon, and Gemini, and they are definitely not cheaters. They are not super monogamous people. They don't actually like to be monogamous most of the time. It's not very natural to them. They are more comfortable with talking to a few different people, maybe having a lot of different friends, not having very close, intimate relationships. People who even have these placements don't easily connect with people emotionally or intimately. They're more comfortable having surface level connections with people because they're constantly so curious about what the next thing is, what their next, adventure might be to conquer, and they really want to avoid any kind of confrontation with their partner that they currently have. So they will keep up that wall and not try and create a close bond with one person because they just don't know how long it's really going to last because they are so curious. They do see a lot of different sides to every puzzle piece as well, so they do understand pain and understand, the connection that you can make in a relationship and the amount of, pain that can come with that. So they really just don't even want to allow that type of a bond to happen. So they will a lot of times just not allow that intimacy to go past a certain level. And so sometimes it might be hard to tell if they are, seeing other people. They can kind of keep it hidden a little bit better than other people. You definitely want to look at the house that the planets are placed in as well. Say, for instance, someone has a Mars in Gemini in the 8th house. That's definitely going to lend someone to be a lot more secretive with their sexual nature and the things that, they keep hidden from other people. It'll be more of a physical nature, so that could be a placement where, they might not outright be cheating, but they would probably have things that are more hidden from you and sides to their sexuality and their desires that you don't even know about. Now, Libra is ruled by Venus, and a person with Libra placements is going to definitely be very social and very communicative and want to have a lot more peace in their life. So cheating is not always something that they are going to want to do because it will cause a lot more disruption. But they are a cardinal sign, and if they are backed into a corner to fight in any type of a way, they're going to definitely want to attack. And if that means, cheating, that's a way that they would, potentially get revenge. Libras are also very focused on the past. So if they've been hurt by someone who has cheated, or if that's happened to them in the past, they will definitely be a lot more sensitive to it, and they will probably not be someone who would want to cheat because they understand, the dynamics in partnership. And if they are going to get into a relationship, they know that cheating is definitely not something that is okay. They are very fair and balanced. They can definitely weigh all of the negative outcomes before they cheat, and if they decide to cheat, it will be a very conscious decision. Libra is also known to be a sign that can easily, fib things to other people and can kind of get away with small white lies. So, making out with someone when they're drunk or texting someone flirtatiously, things like that they might not think is cheating, but you think is cheating, is definitely an action that a Libra could potentially do because they just don't see those little things that maybe they've done or that they want to do as being really that disruptive to the actual relationship. Now, an Aquarius sign is going to definitely take them a lot to actually be monogamous. You have to be very security oriented and have sort of an eccentric, off the cusp type of a relationship to keep them happy and satisfied, because Aquarius are more of an unexpected sign. They don't conform to other people's ideas. So if they don't want to be monogamous and if they don't see the relationship as something that helps them expand their consciousness, they're not going to suffer in any type of a way for the relationship. They would definitely be a sign who wouldn't lie about cheating. You know, they're very upfront with their thoughts and opinions. They're a fixed sign, so if they make up their mind, they're going to stick to it. So whatever it is, if they've chosen to be monogamous or not monogamous, you're definitely going to know it, and they're going to tell you because that's the decision that they've made, and that is very important to them. Aquarius are definitely more unreliable, so they can be a little bit more selfish in that way and wanting to be free and wanting to resist monogamy in relationships. They could unexpectedly break up with you because they've met someone new that they want to be with, but they're not really a sign that's going to actually outright cheat on you. I think that one way that they would potentially cheat on someone is if they have, you know, some perverse kind of weirder fantasies and things like that that you're just not open to trying, and maybe they're not comfortable even talking to you about, you know, that they might want to go out and find that somewhere else just because, you know, they still might want to keep you as their partner because, you know, they're comfortable with you, they're safe with you, they're married to you maybe, but they have these hidden desires that they really have to go and get fulfilled, or else they'll go crazy and explode and have like a mental breakdown. That's definitely possible. So just trying to keep the communication open with all of the air signs is really important. They are the signs of communication and the mental realm, so they have a lot of thoughts, opinions, curiosities, and they can be very open-minded. So just try and, you know, be open-minded yourself and keep the communication open with them, and you guys should be able to come to agreements about, you know, your needs and your wants, and that's really the 3 air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I hope you guys found this interesting. Thank you so much for watching. My email is below and my website if you would like to reach out to me for a reading. I do relationship readings and individual readings, and just send me a quick email if you are interested. Also leave a comment below if you have any questions or requests. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.